Fitness is growing as a big trend, and tracking your fitness has been really big over the last 2 to 3 years, and it's expanding. What we have now is you have wearable fitness devices that can wear around your wrist. We have pedometers that can be either worn on the hip, or you have an activity trackers that can be worn on your shoe.
Chris Travers is an exercise physiologist at the Cleveland Clinic and a big fan of activity trackers and fitness apps for your smartphone.
People should try to shoot for somewhere around 10,000 steps a day, so equaling out to about around 5 miles walking in a day. It seems like a huge number, but if you just get up and move more, you can actively achieve it.
Some ideas for getting those steps in include parking farther away from wherever you are going. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Go to the water fountain or bathroom furthest from your desk, and instead of emailing at the office, actually walk over and talk to the person.
So we're first going to do your hamstrings.
Travers says the best devices track movement in steps, calories burned, and sleep patterns, and some even measure heart rate.
So this is a Pebble. This is an activity tracker. It counts the number of steps you take, and it also tracks your activity minutes.
Worn on your hip or shoe, it has some drawbacks.
The problem is if you're doing upper body exercises, it's not going to really track the movement.
Travers prefers trackers worn on the wrist, like the Fitbit or Jawbone.
Some of them are Bluetooth links, so they'll automatically link to your smartphone. Some of them you have to actually plug in either to your computer or your smartphone to download the data.
And are fitness apps actually worth it? Travers says yes.
I'm a big fan of the MyFitnessPal programs. MyFitnessPal, Map My Run, Map My Ride, things of that nature. They all are interconnected.
Users can record what they're eating, and this app does the rest.
It tracks everything I eat for the day. It tells me how many calories I have left remaining for the day. It tells me how much fat, how much carbohydrates, how much protein, and then how much of my vitamins I'm getting in for the day too. And what's great is if you click on diary, it breaks everything out for you. It tells how many calories you've ate for each meal. Tells you how much carbohydrate, how much fat, how much protein you've ate for the week.
The people Chris works with like the trackers too.
I got a Fitbit for Christmas, and I actually was not familiar with it. Didn't really know what it was, but I started wearing it during the day, and I really enjoy tracking my cardio and my steps and my sleep. It really motivates you to work out more and be healthier.
Maybe a motivator, but these apps and trackers don't replace your fitness instructor or trainer.
They give you numbers. It doesn't tell you how to do the exercise or what you're doing correctly, what you're not doing correctly.
For Fox 8, I'm Dr. Marc.
Dr. Marc is sponsored by the Cleveland Clinic.